Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Morse is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he takes a cold strike one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Michael Morse will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Michael Morse.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Arismendi Alcantara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Gentry comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Gordon Beckham into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Rene Rivera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Albert Pujols strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Albert Pujols grew up in the Dominican as an only child, and the story goes that he used to practice with a milk carton for a glove and use limes for baseballs.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty remarkable some of the things guys did growing up just so they could play the game. It's a whole different world than what the kids grew up with here in the United States.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Getting back to Albert in his childhood, the family left the Dominican when he was a teenager, settling first in New York, then in Missouri, where he blossomed as a player.
Yeah, after high school, he played 1 year at Maple Woods Community College, where he played shortstop, hit over .400, and collected 22 homers.
Yunel Escobar is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Taken in by Campbell. Beckham for one. On to first, and they'll get Escobar as well. A double play.
Batting sixth.
Andrelton Simmons gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hard hit to first. Taken in by Morse. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angel Castro set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Jesus Montero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jesus Montero.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second is Montero. And he's going to get there as he comes through off the bench with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Campbell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting. Right
Standing in, Jimmy Paredes. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Calhoun on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's safe. Ryan Braun comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Drilled left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Michael Conforto steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gentry going back on it. Gone!
Now batting. First baseman.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Tapped foul at home plate. And it's quickly 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hector Santiago will be the new pitcher.
Hector Santiago.
Leading off the inning, Giovanni Soto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Batting 8.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. And that's in there for a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Beckham is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes.